Hey everybody, welcome back to Exploring Temecula. It is time for our May monthly market update. For those of you that live in Temecula or are thinking of buying in Temecula, these are obviously very important for you to track what is going on in the market. I talk about average sales price, days on the market, price per square foot, all of these things that are specific to Temecula that can help you hopefully make the best decision for you or your family. I take these numbers or this data directly from the local MLS. I'm not making these numbers up. I just want to show you the trends of what is going on in the Temecula housing market. So you can see whether it's going up, sideways, or down, and then make a decision based on the information that I am giving you. For anybody that's thinking of moving to Temecula, we do 2 or 3 videos a week on this channel strictly on Temecula and the Temecula area. So make sure you subscribe. We also have home searches in every single one of our videos now in the description. So if you're wondering what home prices are or what you can get for your money, click on the home search tab in the description. You can get a good idea of what homes are selling for. And finally, we are licensed as both a real estate brokerage and appraisal company. So in the description, if you would like a home value, please reach out. We'd love to help, and we will give you or get you an accurate home value within 1 business day. So having said all that, let's get into May's Temecula's market update for May. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is newly listed properties for the month of May. It is down from 269 in April to 229 in May. Comparing that to previous years, in 2020, there were 251 homes newly listed on the market. In 2019, in May, there were 342. And in May of 2018, 329. So you can really see a drop off, especially in the last 2 years. And for a smaller city like Temecula, that's a substantial number of listings that we're losing. And one of the things contributing to the rise in home prices over the last 6 months. Next up, active listings. It did have an uptick for the month of April and into May, for the month of May. Why do I think this is happening? I would guess that there are some homeowners now, some sellers, really trying to take advantage of the market and pushing to the point where A, appraisals aren't coming in, so it's falling out of escrow, or B, just pricing the property too high and it's getting into the ridiculous zone and it's sitting on the market a little longer. Okay, so next up, days on the market. Really not much change. You can go back to August, almost a year now, of 2020, when the average home has sat on the market in Temecula for anywhere from 7 to 5 days. What makes this pretty incredible to me is most agents, and I've said this in a few other videos, that's 5 days on the market is a bit deceiving in my opinion. Why? Because most agents will list their property on a Wednesday and Thursday, and per the seller, or they just want to have every buyer to have an opportunity for the most part to see the home. So they leave it active over the weekend and usually pick an offer or choose an offer on Monday. So these 5 days, they could probably, if this was actually days on the market when you get an offer that you accept, it might be 1 or 2 days. So this 5 days is probably lower. Bottom line is, when a home hits the market in Temecula, if you were not there on the Friday or Saturday or Sunday that home gets listed, you will not get a chance at that property. Finally, guys, sales price. In April 2021, we were at average sale price of $628. We went up to $645. When is this going to end? I have no idea, but look at this over the past, from September 2020, we were at $535 as an average sales price. We moved to May of 2021, we are up over $100,000 in that time period. So as I've been saying, craziest seller's market I've personally ever seen. You could ask an agent that's been in this market for 40 years and I'm sure they'll say the same thing. They've never seen a market like this. So why I want you guys to see these numbers, and why, if you own a home or thinking of buying or thinking of selling, why this is important is because we haven't broke that trend line of going up in price, and it's not even close. So if I was a home seller right now, and you had to wait another month or two to list your property, I wouldn't be getting nervous. I can see that, obviously, I don't think the downturn is going to happen in 1 month. The trend is still going upwards, so I would guess that you would still have some time. For buyers, I look at this chart and I say, hey, it's not getting any better. Maybe it is time to pull the trigger and be a little more aggressive with our home search and make sure we get into something. With the people that were saying back in January of this year, home prices are just too high, we might wait it out. Well, we've gone up to basically, $80,000 since that time. So nobody can predict the future, but the way it's going, you could be buying these homes or saying that you want to wait to buy these homes, and then in 5 more months, we're up another $50,000 from where we're at. Hopefully these videos help you. Please subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching these market updates along with everything else we put out on the Exploring Temecula channel. Have a good weekend. Talk to you later. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully that gave you some insight what happened for the month of May in the housing market of Temecula. Appreciate everybody who watches this, who subscribes, and who leaves comments. Really enjoy helping people from my YouTube videos. I've had a great reception. I've had a great deal of not only success, but just the people that generally have reached out through YouTube. I really enjoy working with them. So again, thank you very much. Subscribe, and until next time, Exploring Temecula.